If you're posting but not growing, get ready because this video is about to give you a big dose of happy. Once you realize how I'm gaining subscribers daily, you'll see that you can too, starting as soon as today. So I'll see you on the other side of the intro, my friend. All right, content besties, we need to talk. The one thing that's standing between you and your growth on this platform is what you're not putting out there. Plain and simple. What you're not posting is keeping you from the growth that you would like to see, the subscribers that you would like to have, and the time that you would like to gain from creating content. Literally, plain and simple. Daily uploads are highly favored on the YouTube platform. YouTube rewards creators who upload daily. So you have to be putting something into the platform to get something back out of it. You can't complain about your growth, low views, how you have no subscribers if you're not creating enough content to be discovered. So don't be so hard on yourself. Just work harder at trying to come up with a schedule that fits your lifestyle that will keep you consistent and give YouTube something to look forward to. Because if they see that you're showing up daily, YouTube's going to show up daily too and say, here you go, here's a group of subscribers. I see that you're really working hard to put up videos and I want to introduce you to X amount of subscribers. It's such a great feeling to know that your hard work is going to pay off by people coming and finding your channel and having Miss Algorithm happy with you because you're being consistent, you're uploading daily, and you're doing it in a way that not only suits your lifestyle, but also caters to the needs of viewers who do find your channel. So again, your growth depends on what you put out there. So if you are only able to post once a week, let that one post be a long form video, emphasis on long form video, because you can get monetized through shorts. There's different requirements for that. But take me for an example. I have maybe 2 YouTube shorts on my entire channel since I started. I have not been uploading shorts and I still managed to get my first 100 subscribers, let alone my first 1K. So all I'm saying is long form performs really well and you do not have to then couple that with YouTube shorts. So just use me as a template. I've just been doing long form videos, posting daily, showing up, and sharing value with you guys that I know has been helpful for my YouTube journey. And looking at some of the comments, you guys have gotten so inspired by the things that I've just been teaching you and sharing with you. And it just makes my little creative heart so happy. So thank you guys so very much. But just know your growth can change. Your growth can increase if you just start uploading daily. Give Miss Algorithm a reason to shout you out in the algorithm. Now let's get into something a little bit more juicy of a topic because we need to discuss high performing videos. Now, what is a high performing video? Exactly what it sounds like. It's a video that does really well on the platform and people just cannot get enough of it. And a product of that is a new audience. You end up getting introduced to new people who didn't even know about your channel, but because your video is high performing, it got pushed out into their homepage. So that's what we want to be focused on. Now, how you do that is there's a couple different ways. One of them is to just simply use the search bar that's built into YouTube. Go to the search bar and literally type in something, for an example, like small creator growth in 2025, how to hit my first 1K in 2025. Whatever concerns or questions that you may have, there is a video for it. I'm pretty sure. So let's just start with the 1K, for example. You want to hit your first 1K and you also want to upload videos on your own channel so that you can work towards that goal. So you're going to simply just go to YouTube, type in hitting my first 1K and notice the first couple of videos that come up. Now, the highest performing video on that topic is usually going to be within the first 3 to 5 videos. So click on the very first one that has the highest count of views and not only watch that video and take notes, go to the comment section. Look at what people are talking about. Look at the needs that people have based on what's being discussed on that topic. There you go. you have a new high performing video concept, because now you're going to take that information that you gathered, go to your channel, and figure out what angle can you take this from. What angle do you see helping your channel, your subscribers, and catering to them based on what you've gathered. Then you pull out the phone and you record the video. It's just as simple as that. You gather the information, you come up with the concept from the viewer's perspective. What is a pain point that they're struggling with? What am I struggling with that I can research? And when I learn it, how can I use this to help my viewers? And then you upload the video, and you be amazed. You be amazed at how much feedback you get from just doing that little extra research before you sit down to record a video. Now, you'll notice throughout plenty of my videos, I don't ever just say, pick up the phone and record without some kind of context. Because as much as I want you to be creating content and staying regular as much as your circumstances allow so that you can get monetized on this platform, I don't want nobody out here who's a content bestie of mine looking crazy. Okay? So make sure you do the little side homework and the side research before you sit down to record a video, because that's what's going to help you stand very firm on what you're going to be talking about. And people can see through like false information or information that just sounds scripted and that you're just copying and pasting from other creators. Keep it genuine and true to you, but without getting so lost in the information that's being trending, that's being like pushed, and that's being like favored by the algorithm because you feel like it's going to transpire into your channel. You have to really do the work behind the scenes before you make a scene and upload it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now let's talk about one of my favorite strategies that have really helped me grow my channel from 0 to 1K plus. I don't even know where we're at right now, but I'm thankful and grateful and full of gratitude. This is my favorite thing to do, if not at least my top 3, aside from creating the content that you guys get to enjoy, okay, is community engagement. It's wild that I can even say community, because at first we were just like a little group of friends, and now we're here and we're a whole community. We're still building and we're still growing, and it's all due to the engagement, the interchange of conversations, and the connections that we have made. There's some of you who comment under every single video that I've posted since I started, and because of that, day by day, upload by upload, we've been able to get deeper into discussions. We've been able to like get your questions answered, and I've been able to even help some of you guys with things that you're struggling with on your channel. And it's just been a beautiful experience, to say the least. Like, I have no other words in my imperfect body to explain exactly how this has been. But community engagement is a real thing, and that has boosted my growth so much, like more than I can even straightforwardly explain, because it doesn't get more plain and simple than that. Check in with your subscribers. Tell them how much you care. Show them how much you care. Upload content that shows that you're listening. That's what this video is based off of. You guys really want growth. You're struggling to see views. You're struggling to get subscribers, and you feel discouraged. So that's what inspires videos like this. I'm listening. I'm retaining information from my viewers, from my subscribers, because I really care about you guys. And it's only because I know you guys care about me. Otherwise, you would not be here. So I'm telling you, it just does not get any deeper than that. It's not rocket science. It's not like some type of favoritism with YouTube. It's not some mean person behind the YouTube algorithm, like conducting everything to make sure that you don't get followers or you don't get viewers and subscribers. It's none of that. It's about building community. And when you nurture that, it just thrives. It's like a for real garden. What happens when you plant seeds and you water and you nourish and you let light come in? Like, it turns into this beautiful, serene garden of beautiful flowers. So to see how I've had all these struggles built up before uploading my first video, getting no views, maybe 5 subscribers for like the first week or so, and then to see the numbers that are still coming in daily. Every time I refresh my YouTube studio, the subscriber count is going up. I don't care if it's even just by 5 or 10. 5 or 10 subscribers average daily is incredible for somebody like me who just started from scratch, not knowing exactly what the heck they were doing, but just had the nerve to try. So it doesn't get more straightforward than that. Community engagement it can and it will boost your growth, and it will help you to start seeing even more subscribers coming in because the excuse me, really likes us to use our manners. Okay. She likes to see us interacting with each other. She likes seeing us subscribe to one another's channels. She likes seeing us create content around what's being talked about. She analyzes all the details that you talk about in the video and also what you put around the video, the wording that you use on the thumbnails and the expressions that you have on your face when somebody visits your channel. She analyzes all of that, and she will love on you so much if she sees you loving on your subscribers. So love them, appreciate them, and definitely reaffirm them that you're listening by creating content that caters to them, because they are super important. You guys are super important, and I just can't get enough of you. So thank you guys once again. I can't thank you enough. Come through golden hour. I hope it doesn't reach my face, but if it does, it's okay. Vitamin D is very important. Anywho, moving right along to titles and thumbnails, because those are the two most important things that you want to have in your back pocket before you even pull out your phone or your camera, whatever device you want to upload a video on. Because if you don't have a clear concept of what you're going to be talking about in the video, and you don't have an idea of how you're going to reel me in as a viewer through your thumbnail, then what are you doing? You're literally just aiming without any target, really. So think of your thumbnail and your title, like we talked about a couple videos ago, as your business card. Make me walk into your place of work by what you show me on the thumbnail. What am I getting into? What am I going to get on the other side of this thumbnail? I need to know, because now I'm curious. Your thumbnail was just that convincing that I can't wait to see what's about to play behind the face card of your thumbnail. So it needs to not just be bright and pretty and clear and all that. It also needs to be straight to the point without giving too much information, but also enough information to know exactly what it is that is about to be spoken about in that video. A good illustration of this and a good concept that I try to look at is on my own channel. Like, if my channel was somewhere that you can shop for topics and ideas for videos, you should be able to like scroll up and down my homepage on my channel and figure out, today I want to talk about going from 0 to 1K. Today I want to talk about gaining subscribers daily. Like, you see how when you scroll up and down my channel, there's different options for exactly what you could be looking for. I made it easier for the viewer that way, so that when you come to visit my channel and you recall that we talked about something, but you cannot remember for the life of you what video it was, you can get an idea of what video it could be based on the titles of my thumbnail, let alone the titles underneath my videos, because they are supposed to be cohesive. They're a couple. So your thumbnail and your title, they're married, they're polar opposites, but still compatible enough to know that they're one. So somebody should be able to go down your homepage and shop for a concept, shop for an idea, and shop for titles for their own videos. The inspo that they want to get from you should be easily obtainable just from how you titled your thumbnails and videos. All right, y'all. Last but definitely not least, we need to talk about CTAs. What is CTAs? That is a call to action. And most of you have definitely been giving this a try. When I go to see like your newer videos and your newer uploads, I'm noticing that you're putting a CTA in the beginning or at the end of your videos, and it's proving to be super effective. And it also just buttons up the content so well. And it's important to do this in a way that's not like pushy or aggressive and makes the viewer feel like you just came across so entitled. Like, the viewer doesn't owe you anything. They did you a favor by coming to your platform and watching your video. So you don't want to ever come across like, you better subscribe, you better follow, you better. No, it could just be as simple and short and sweet as, If this video was helpful, make sure you press the subscribe button, and I'd love to see you again. It could be just as simple as that. Something that I did in my earlier videos was like when I was doing the secret emoji thing, which do you guys like that? If so, I can bring that back. I just slowed down on it a little bit because literally to get all the screen grabs of the secret emojis was eating up so much storage. Other than that, I would have totally kept it going. But yeah, just let me know if that's something you guys liked. But don't worry, I'm formulating other ways that I can shout you guys out that won't eat up a whole lot of storage, because we need our storage so that we can upload these videos for you. Okay. So anyway, back to the point. Back to the point. So don't come across too aggressively. Just gently remind them that it's an option. Leave it on the table. They can take the offer or not. But either way, you benefit because they made it to that point in your video. And putting it at the beginning of the video is helpful too. I recommend the end of the video because you want to kind of showcase what you have to offer before you ask for anything. But it's not a problem if you want to do it at the beginning to get it out the way, to make sure that they know that they have the option too. So whatever fits your preference, whatever moves you to say it in the beginning or the end or even in the middle of the video, it's totally up to you. But make sure that you have a call to action, because that will definitely not only boost your growth, but it'll keep your viewers involved and informed of any future uploads. So above, you'll notice that this is a recap of all the things that you want to keep in mind in order to boost your growth. I know you guys are struggling to see views, you're struggling to get more subscribers, and you're just feeling down in the dumps. But I hope this video was that boost of happiness and a silver lining in your YouTube channel journey to know that it's possible. It's totally possible. Showing up daily equals daily growth. So just show up, show your face, show your creativity, and prove to yourself that this is something that is for you. Sometimes it can feel so draining and your negative thoughts creep in so quick that you start to convince yourself that you're just not a YouTuber. The YouTube thing is not for you, but it literally is. It literally is. You just needed a content bestie like me to come in and remind you that it's doable and these are the tools that you need to do it. I started from scratch. That I mention it a lot because it blows my mind how real this can be for somebody. And I was at that point where it felt impossible. I was at the bottom of my YouTube channel, slowly trying to figure out, okay, like, how am I going to get way up there? And the thing is, I'm at my 1K mark, which was one of my short-term goals, but I know I still got plenty of work to do. This is not the only goal that I want to reach, and I'm actively working towards those goals by doing this. I'm showing up for you guys and keeping you in mind when I go to create content. That's what it's all about. So do the thing that you love and do it in a way that's genuine to you, and you can't help but to grow. People can't help but to subscribe to your channel. And you're special. You're so creative and you're so unique. You have something that everybody else on this platform does not have. So don't keep it to yourself. That's a little selfish, okay? Just kidding. But you get what I'm saying. Like, don't hide away out of fear of not reaching certain goals that you just feel like it's for everybody else and not for you. It's totally for you. I'm not going to let you sit there with a sad face forever. So turn that frown upside down. And as a matter of fact, there's a special guest that would like to do our positive quote of the day. So enjoy.
Coming in. Welcome to Erica Loves Cameras. And this is what it is. Welcome to Erica Loves Cameras. As I always say, if you haven't smiled, hopefully you'll smile tonight. If not, then maybe you'll smile tomorrow.
You just butchered the whole thing. And there you have it, folks. Calvin has made his grand entrance and history has been made. So, fun fact, of course, obviously, that's my husband. His name is Calvin, and he's actually my biggest supporter and cheerleader. He was the one that inspired me to start my YouTube channel. He's been telling me for years that I need a YouTube channel because content creation is my thing and I would be good at it. Meanwhile, the whole time I'm like, no, I'm too camera shy. People don't care about what I have to say. And da da da. Every excuse in the book that's written, I've said it. Okay. I did everything to keep myself from like getting in front of the camera, literally. So, all that to say, don't count yourself out. If somebody like me, who's a camera shy girly, who fumbles over her words and has like cloudy thoughts at times, and sometimes thoughts that are so far out there that it keeps me from having a normal conversation, literally, you guys have put up with me for this long and we've gotten this kind of growth. So it's proof in the numbers that people care. People like you. You are lovable and you are meant for this if you just have enough nerve. That was the only change I made. I just worked up the nerve to try. And now we're here. So you can absolutely do this. If I can do this, I 1,000,000% know that you can. Okay? So on that note, I can't wait to chat with you guys down in the comments. I cannot wait to see you on the next upload. And I don't want this video to end without again shouting out my beautiful husband, Calvin. Thank you. I love you. You know how I feel about you. I'm stuck with you. I married you. So you already know. But anyway, thank you. This type of growth, this type of journey, it wouldn't have been the same without you. So love you. Don't want to get emotional. Bye.